Wave runner, always running away.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? HB Stats, a Wave Runner Graphics CEO. You know that. You know this. Why do I have to always say this? Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make a 20-minute art cover and make you some fast cash. Today, we're going to do a little album, mixtape, song cover, whatever, for the baby. Well, I'm not doing it for him. I'm just using his pictures, so don't quote me. Anyways, I say anyways a lot, don't I? Anyways, time is 4:57. Let's see if I could do it in 20 minutes. I already have the pictures on here in a folder. I'm gonna drop the folder. Okay, yeah, I already have the pictures for you guys right here and stuff. So let's start it. So when I started like a cover and stuff, I always make sure I got like a nice background. I got this off Google. You can make your own with a gradient and all that, but for tutorial purposes, we just gonna go on Google. All I did to get this was I typed in grunge, gray background, and yeah, you could literally go through here. Yeah, the only problem with getting stuff off Google, the licenses, you know, but tutorial purposes, hey, do what you do. Yeah, so I put the background on here. Make sure it's not too pixelated because my artboard is 1500 pixels by 1500 with 72 PPI. Anything you do digitally, you always want to make sure it's 72 PPI. Just like 300, it might, you know, get down pixelated, all that stuff once you upload it. But anyways, yeah, let's start this job. I'm talking too much. Just let me know I'm talking too much. Okay, yeah, put the background on the background all the way to the back. We want to delete this one because we don't need that. Add a new layer. We're gonna do a color. Oh, I'm doing my shortcut keys too, so I'm gonna just say out the and my refrigerator turned on. But yeah, I'm gonna just do like, you know, simple shortcut keys for you guys. So for this stuff, we're gonna do I'm feeling like a orange background. Yeah, like an orange or a tan, because pictures he got them tan. I already cut them out, pre-cut them out, but I'm gonna show you how to cut them out. So let me get this color though. I'm gonna do like a tan to match that, you know, that Gucci look. So basically what I did, I got the eyedropper tool. If you guys didn't see that, I got the eyedropper tool right over here. I press I to get it, you feel me? If you hover on these, they will show you the shortcuts. Learn your shortcuts. It will speed up your workflow. Anyways, grab the eyedropper tool, got the color from right here, from his jacket and stuff. Now the color pops up over here, so I could literally press G to get my bucket. It might not pop up the first time. Mac is different from PC, or, you know. So I just got my bucket tool, and I'm gonna just put that on this layer that we have, this plain layer right here. And put this on top of that, and we're gonna change the blending mode. See what we come up with. I'm liking that right there. I like that. You could literally play around with these, mess around with these until. Nah, that's too. Nah, I like the overlay. Yeah. Yeah, I like the overlay better. Alright, so we're gonna do the overlay one for this one. I'm gonna drop all these files in the journal for y'all. So if y'all wanna just follow me, what I'm doing, y'all could do it. You feel me? Alright, so we're gonna lock these two layers right here. You can group them. Actually, let's do that. Let's group them because I need to get better at grouping. Okay, we're gonna lock that. That's the background. Boom. Turn that off and on. You see the transparency jumps. Okay. Alright, so now we have our images. I already pre-cut these out, but I'm gonna bring one in here. So just show y'all how to do it real quick. So what you do is you'll drag it, drop it, or import it, however you wanna get your image in. Just get it in. Press, you know, I have like, whenever I drop image in, the transform and stuff just pops up, but yours might not do that. So, hey, get your image in there, select your direct selection, quick selection tool, quick selection tool, and press select subject. It just speeds up your workflow. It's not perfect, but yeah, see, like right here, it messed up like right there. So all you have to do is just get this negative tool up here, subtract all of that stuff and whatever you don't want in it. Computer's acting laggy. Yeah, just, you know, just clean it up. Yeah, I'm actually gonna use this one again. Oh yeah, once you got your selection how you want it, you just want to press this mask tool down here, add a layer mask, and then that literally cuts your boy out for you. You feel me? So yeah, and make sure, yeah, everything's good on that. Okay, we're gonna drop him right there. This other one already cut. You guys know how to cut, so you don't need my help for that one. We're gonna drop your boy right here. This other one I want behind him. Yeah, like, you know, he popping out, like, you feel me? What I want to do. Okay, so what I do once I get an image, most of the image I get when I do an art cover, I always bring up the detail like to 1,000. It just makes the cover just look so, like, your pictures look so much better definition, high definition and stuff. It doesn't work with every picture, so you'll have to, you know, maneuver around that. But I'm gonna show you guys how I do most of my pictures to get them looking crisp and depth. Okay, so for some reason when I do them, like with the show transform controls, it'll crash my computer. So you might not have to turn that off for yours, but I have to, because it will crash the freaking photo. Not my computer, but Photoshop. So camera raw filter, bring this up. I just want the filter up there. So what I do is I literally just go down, scroll down until you get the texture, turn that to 1,000, turn that to 1,000. Boom. That might be too much, but yeah, like right there. That's cool right there. Boom. You see how much crisper that looks? That just looks fire, bro. Tell me why. Fire. Okay. Alright. So once you got that, you can literally drag this down. If your image is a smart layer, smart object. If it's not, if you don't see this down here, literally all you could do, well, what you have to do is just right click this and go to, it should say smart lists, create smart object, and then it'll be a smart object. And then all you do is just drag this down. Bingo. Like that. Look how much better that looks. That looks fire if you ask me. Okay, so this Joan, I know it's a problem right here, but I couldn't find a full picture. So yeah, for this I'm seeing some areas I need to clean up with the brush tool. So you'll just click on the mask and, you know, get up in there with the brush tool. Make sure you have the selection selected before you start, because if you don't, you're gonna mess around and rasterize your image and just make it life harder. I always do stuff in mask, like always like crop out pictures with a mask layer, so that way if I lose anything I could just go back and get it instead of erasing it, because if you erase it you're destroying the image. That's just a little pro tip for you guys. Is that guy's shoulder? Yes it is. Okay, so I'm not gonna erase that. I'm just, you know, simply going in here, just, you know, cleaning all of this stuff up for you guys. Dang, I really wish I had some music playing, but that's gonna be in after I edit the video. LOL. Okay. That should be good for tutorial purposes. Okay, so boom, you see how much cleaner that looks. Boom, boom. Could clean the space up a little bit more right here. Being nitpicky. I literally have a video shoot at 6 o'clock. I have to get ready for. I mean, I'm already ready, but just, you know, pack up the equipment. So, boom, that's good right there. I like this. This picture looks a little bit darker than this one. I mean, darker than that one, but it should be good. So, what I'm feeling for this one, I feel like I'm gonna drop the opacity in this picture. Nah, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with the blending mode. See what I get from messing with that. I actually like that. Lumosity, whatever it's called. I like that. So we gonna use that one because that looks fire. Yeah, and leave it like that. Boom. Then we gonna do we gotta get the text in there. You always gotta have the song name in there. So what we gonna call this? What the baby use? Let's go. Let's call it Let's Go. Let's apostrophe go. And we just go. You can't see it right now, so you gotta change the color to. I think I'm gonna do white and wash with that font. I don't know, but we just gotta change it some so we can see it. Okay, we're gonna bring. Oh yes, turn that back on to see. Okay, we're gonna put that over there. No, I don't like that. That's too cliche. We're gonna call it the baby, the man. We gonna call it the man. That's funny. Alright. So I got a lot of fonts on here. You can literally download fonts from the font or however you want to get them. Just, download them on a computer. You could look that up on YouTube. Cause I don't feel like making a tutorial on that. You feel me? You're graphic designers, buddy. You gotta do some work. It's like, nah. Alright, so this font. I mean, not the font. This is going over your boy's head, so we gonna drag this text frame to the back like that. Boom. Have your boy coming up a little bit. We might have to make him a little bit smaller. Oh, look at that. That's a problem. I'm glad I just did that. So if that ever happens to you, just click this. It's because they're not linked. The mask layer and the image is not linked. So all you have to do is just click that middle thing. If it's not there, click it, and you'll be set. So you could drag it down now, and then see. Like I wish it had more of the lower body showing, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, like that. Boom. So since this is a gap right here, all I'm gonna do is just drag another copy of your boy, the baby, and just put it under him. Yeah, so you can see it's messed up right there. So just go into that layer mask, you just get your brush, and just take that off so it can be clean behind there. Boom, boom. Now you can see. Doesn't look the cleanest. You could mess with that, but it's good for tutorial purposes. Okay, I'm not liking this being black, so we could go to our text window, a character window. I mean, that should be somewhere in, find that in a window or type. You just have to find that. I want to switch this to white. Yeah, and that's getting lost. Okay. Yeah, let's change that back. Control Z that. Let's add his name. The baby. So whenever I make a cover, I usually do the song title in a different font than the artist font name. Than the artist name font, because it's you want a good contrast, you don't want it to all blend together. You want somebody, when they look at it quick, be like, oh, this is the name of it, the man, or, by the baby, or something, So, I really can't see, so I gotta move that over. I think I wanna do a cursive. Do I wanna do a cursive font? Actually, what is that font? What was that font I just seen? That font was nice. Alright, gonna switch with. Bro. Oh, okay, it's right here. Avenge. Oh, that's the Avengers font. Yeah, no, we ain't gonna use that, buddy. Not gonna use that. I mean, I got like over like 3,000 fonts in here, but for some reason, every time I try to switch the classes to like a different one, it never works. I don't know what happened. It's a glitch, but I don't know. It's whatever. But if you want like a cursive font, just go to script or handwritten. It'll pop up for you, but for some reason, my laptop doesn't. My laptop acts an asshole sometimes. Okay, I like this, but I can't see it, so. I like this, so. It might be too skinny. And this, the man is like taking over. So we're gonna move that down. So we can put the artist name up here. Probably gonna center line this, move it down. Yeah, just move this down. I'm switching that font because it's too light. It's getting lost for me. I'm not feeling that. So yeah, this could be a whole freaking pain in the butt looking for a good font to use. No, that's too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use a script. So I'm going to do like the. Oh, I got all my caps locked. That's why it's popping up like that. Yeah, turn that off. So the. Still getting lost. Jeez. You know what? We're just gonna do a serif. Or sans. No, yeah, it's a serif. Yeah, it is. We're just gonna do a medium joint. No italic. Just make it up, put the all caps on. Just make it smaller. Boom. Yeah. Just spread the letting out. The baby. Yeah. Boom. Simple. Something quick. Alright, so now since that's not so big, we could boom, the baby, the man. Simple. We're gonna add a text style to this channel. Now this is taking longer than 20 minutes. I wonder why. But I'm feeling we're gonna put a paint splatter behind here. I'll have that in the folder for you guys. This is 300 pixels, about 300 pixels. That's not gonna be a problem because I'm just gonna click this, click like a small, no, that's too big. And click like a little pixel of it or something. Or you could get brushes, a paint splatter brush. I have one, but I don't feel like using it. So I got that selected. I want to select similar, so I can select the black. Yeah, boom, bingo. Alright, so we're just gonna mask that out. We're go into layer styles, show all effects, get a color overlay on it, and we're gonna make it like that dark or light. Yeah, we're gonna make it dark. Let me get it behind her and see how it looks. Put that all the way on the back. Yeah, see? We gotta make that color overlay darker. Let's see how that. Nah, I ain't feeling that. Kind of feeling that. Kind of. Another thing that might be a problem, I'm not seeing it though. Depending on whatever blending mode that you put on this picture, like an image on the back, it might mess with this, but it doesn't seem like it's doing it for this one. Okay, I'm not sure about it. Yeah, it is messing with it. You see how his body is like gray. Then I put that on, it's like a tan. It's like real subtle. But you see it's messing with it. Yeah, so we're just gonna see how it changes colors. Yeah, I like this. Okay. But we need to do something about that text. But before we do that, I'm gonna add a vignetting to it. Just to give it that little, that extra feel. So we're gonna just go click over here, boom. Press B for your brush. I keep forgetting, gotta mention the shortcuts. Write that down. That's probably too much. Yeah, you don't want it to overtake, or maybe you do. Me, I don't really like it to be too much. Just so it's there. Do this for mostly all my covers. So boom, yeah, subtle, but it just gives us that that's what you want to say. Okay, so I'm feeling this needs a lens flare, so a lens flare. So we're going to effects. This is my folders. Your stuff is already gonna be in the folder, so I just didn't drop it in there yet. Lens flare, where's lens? Okay, we need a gold joint. Gold lens flare right there, PNG. Bingo. Alright, we're just gonna add this to like, I don't know, like, keep going right there, it's showing right there. Move that over. The colors is off on this lens flare, not really matching, so I'm just gonna group those and add a adjustment layer to it. I want to see curves or brightness. Probably brightness. Just clip it to there. If you want to clip something to another layer, just hold Option or Alt or Option, and that'll clip it to a certain layer. So you're gonna change, just bring that brightness up. Being like that. Subtle, contrast. We're gonna do like 38. Yeah, it's subtle, but yeah, you see the difference. It just makes it, bling. Simple stuff. Okay, so that looks good. Now where we gotta put this parental advisory joint? Every rap song cover has this if they're cussing in it. Probably gonna have it down here, yeah. You don't want it taken away from the art. Yeah, probably right here on this corner. Yeah, it's getting lost, so probably put it like right there. It's kind of getting lost. It is getting lost, but let's try over here again. I've been recording for 25 minutes. Alright. Move this down. It's getting lost, but you just have to, just work with it. Just, move it around however you feel fits. Alright, so we're gonna do a layer style on this. Just double click to get this window up. So I have some pre-made styles in here that I downloaded off the internet. Just all you gotta do is type in how to download layer styles and the video will pop up and show you how. Cause I just learned myself, so yeah. So I got some pre-made ones, not the best, but I gotta download some more. I like this one. This like that looks like a one of those bootleg shirt. That's what you really use those for. And I ain't even gonna do those. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do probably put a simple gradient for it. I got a gradient pack too, so that's why I have so many gradients. If you be like, where does all those gradients come from? I download it off the internet. So yeah, you literally find all this stuff on the internet, or you could just make it. But I don't feel like doing all that. So all this clicking. This is a task in itself, just fine. Just making sure it looks right and good, I don't even know what I'm probably, you know what? I'm probably just gonna make it the same color as the paint and splatter. Yeah, that color overlay. Oh no, it's getting lost. Cliche. Oh, I like that though. Put an inner glow on it and switch it to softer. Oh yeah, turn up the range. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. I'm liking that. Change the the choke and then the size. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. So yeah, just copy these settings because I clicked on it, it was already on there. So yeah, just copy those settings, pause the video, do what you gotta do, you feel me? Alright, so yeah, the baby is getting lost though. I'm not liking that, so I'm probably just gonna put because if I do that, put some more shadow on top, it's gonna get lost for real. It should be good. Yeah, it should be good. I'm gonna just drag this down, just so it's not so much empty space right here. I'm a fan. I don't know. I like empty space when I in my project, but I don't know. I feel like when I make a project, I want to be able to, just use the whole canvas. That's really irritating. We can make that softer. Yeah, we can make that softer without really, not so hard. It's not gonna look perfect because, obviously, picture got cut. So yeah, we need to make that thicker because it's getting lost. We're gonna do semi-bold. See how that looks. Yeah, it's because the lighting's too far out.
Hey, off the drink in the room keep spinning, but a nigga still handle the business. Off the drink in the room keep spinning, but a nigga still handle the business. Off the drink in the room keep spinning, but a nigga still handle the business. Off the drink in the room keep spinning, but a nigga still handle the business. I'm in the foreign, the color of mustard. Diamonds they dance with the moves like Usher. My bitch a baddie, I just wanna touch her. I put the stones on her wrist and it's